Hey Math 3 Honors, how's everybody today? Wednesday, April Fool's Day. Be nice to people today, please. Just a few things. Hopefully now, after I figured out how to upload these videos, the first one, I'm not kidding you, took like 2 days. I have a YouTube channel now that I uploaded it to, and it's just being extremely slow. So I've got a couple of troubleshooting things that I can do from the tech department today. So let's hope that part 2 of the videos goes much quicker. I'm sure you're well aware that school's pretty much out till the end of the month. We're going to be starting a new schedule on Monday. We're going to be working on actually 1 day a week where I'm going to invite you into a Zoom classroom. You have the Zoom app on your iPad and or on your phone, however you decide to do it. And we'll all be together as a class, and it'll be just kind of questions and answers. I'm not going to be doing any teaching during then, just to, make sure that we're on the same boat and going in the right direction. So be patient, and I will continue your notes right here, right now. Section 3, if I could speak, you know how I am in the morning, 3.2.1, part 2. Let me get to those. Okay, so I talked about dealing with functions yesterday. I'm sure you read what we talked about, just the exponential, the geometric. That's not really going to be any big deal at the moment. I just wanted to get you refreshed on that. This is something else that we've done before where we have to actually write a geometric function as an actual function itself. I'm sorry, this is a geometric sequence that needs to be written as a function. If you remember, it's just kind of like a mini distributive. You're going to come down, you're going to write f of n, or g of n if you want. The 15 stays 15, and remember it's kind of a distributive. The 3 goes to the n, and the 3 goes also to the -1. Now you'll notice we actually have 2 plain numbers here. 5 and 3 to the -1. Well, 3 to the -1 is really 1/3. Honestly, just take 15 times 3 to the -1 in your calculator. It will very easily help you and give you 5. And then you tack on the 3 to the n, and you now have your function. Okay, so f of n is now 5 times 3 to the n instead of the sequence form. And then this, we can tell where the y-intercept is, the growth rate. So this is a big deal on knowing how to do this. So if you look at this second one, turning this one into a function, a lot of students don't realize, even though it's not going to affect it that much, it's 1/2 to the n minus 1, but there's no number out in front. Well, the number out in front is really a 1. So it's 1, then we have our 1/2 to the n, and we times, remember it's all times, and then we have our 1/2 to the -1. Again, take these two, multiply them out, and that ends up giving you really 1 times 2, which is 2. Multiply that by then the 1/2 to the n, and now you have your formula. So that's how you rewrite a function. Next, we'll talk about half-life.